No, no, no. Oh, don't tell me the buttons aren't working. Oh, it's been gremlins this morning. Hang on. See if I can fix this. All right, hang on. Oh, what a start, eh? All right, this time with feeling. Here we go. Hey! Hello, Spurs fans. It's Paul the Hippie here. Paul Hotspur Hippie. Excuse me. The only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. What a shit show. What a shit show so far. I don't know what I've done wrong, but I must have done something. Anyway, I hope you're all well, folks. It is a dark, new day dawning, 4:15 a.m. on Tuesday, the 10th of December 2024. There's more in 24. I hope you're all right out there, folks. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation. Engani, Warramee, hope you're all well. Pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging. Recognise that sovereignty is still nothing. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land. All right, folks. Oh, what a cock up of a start, eh? So I lost a load of chat there. I started another stream and it just weren't going right, so I redid it. So thanks for popping over. I saw Sundeep and Wayne were over there. So hey, look, just see how we're feeling the day after that. Disappointing result, eh? Disappointing result, but I thought the performance was a lot better than it has been, so that's something. Hopefully we can build on that. Bloody hope so. Hope we go and stuff Rangers on the weekend on Friday morning. It is here Friday morning. Need to get that winning feeling back a bit. Let's have a look here. What have we got on the chat here? We got Sundeep Patel, member of the Hotspur Hippie Community. Memberships and super chats are available. It's too early for your computer. Too early for me, I think. I don't know. Something a bit weird, but well, there you go. What can you do? It's technology. It's 2024. Everything's shit in 2024. Steve Hayes, I think we were on about Gremlins here. One's the best film, yeah, but two had that corporate psycho, yeah, Mr. Clamp. And it was a piss take. Joe Dante just said, well, I'll do a sequel to Gremlins, but hey, this is what I'm going to do. And that's what he did. It's quite funny. Donovan Osterreicher, hello, man. Need some hippie vibes after yesterday. What a shocking result. Yeah, that one hurt. It did. We're on the ropes at the moment, aren't we? We are on the ropes. A couple of players came back, and I don't know if they're injured again or what's going on, man. Looking forward to the January window. I hope that brings some good news. I suppose all the speculation started in the media. I can't be bothered looking at any of that. Donovan Osterreicher needs to stay calm and trust Ange. That's it, man. He's the gaffer. Steve Hayes, just to flip the script, I've been posting this everywhere. Ange needs to move to a team with proper ownership, even if it's the bottom of the league. Ange, run for the hills. Hey, hello, Dermot, man. Hope you're feeling all right. Good evening or morning, Paul. I'm going Langers to talk to believe for the summer window. Player have to take the blame. For how they play and Levy how he runs the club. Yep. We're hitting a bit of a ceiling, but I mean, you know, when you buy youth, it's going to take a couple of years for it to come through. But I mean, if that's the plan, that's the plan, isn't it? So you know, I've got a feeling that Ange would have been made aware of how much money was to spend. And he thought, well, if you want to win the league or win success and stuff like that, then we've got to buy young and just hope. Maybe Levy will change his mind and open his wallet a bit, and we'll get some ready-made players. Because one of the players is starting to shit me a little bit, in particular, but I won't lay the boot in yet. I'll hold my judgment because I might be wrong. Hey, look who it is. Madison, hey, good afternoon, hippies. The expert football managers say Ange must change tactics. Yeah, I know, man, I know. Most being defenders who couldn't manage to boil an egg. I know, man. I know. We'll still be all right. Invisa hippie, yeah, professional as always. That's what you come here for. Polish. It's that extra 10% that I can't be arsed with. That's what I think, you know. Everyone should take responsibility for a fan. 43 years. Seen a lot worse. Oh, fuck, man. Have I seen a lot worse than this, man? Jesus. Yeah, I have. Wow. I thought we played not too bad. We weren't excellent, but we weren't, look, given the players we had on the pitch, it was okay, wasn't it? Wasn't great in places. In some places it was. You know, our last ball was a bit off again, missed chances. Defensively, we were okay. Fraser Foster was good in goal. 2 penalties, man, 2 penalties. What can you do? Not commit the crimes, maybe. Shoshi, look at that. There's a ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine. Is that a happy sun? I hope it's a happy sun. Oh, it's not a miserable bugger of a sun. Surely emojis don't have miserable suns. Morning, Paul. Morning, Shoshi. Hello, man. You're 16 away from 2 cases, Dermatron. Oh, stick your link in, man. Stick your link. Now. Match day 15. Here we go. My MIDI functions keep on cocking up on me today. I don't know what's going on there. I have to do that. There we go. I wonder how long it will work for. What's going on? Testing. Does it work? Oh, right, it's working now. Yeah, I know. I just plugged it all. Don't know what's going on, man. All right, should be back now. Should be back. Yeah, I know. I've gone live, man. I've just unplugged it and plugged it back in again. But I've got to keep an eye on what... This is why I stopped the first string, because I saw all the audio cut out. Oh, no, I can't be having that. But all right, we seem to be back. Bloody hell. All right, anyway, that was a great rundown of what happened on the weekend. I'm sure you enjoyed that. Steve Hayes, 20 minutes of Conte corpse ball is worse than all the bad results under Ange. Well, there is that, I suppose. At least I'm still excited during games. Yeah. No, that was awful, that football. God, bloody hell, that was hard waking up during the night to watch that shit. Sundeep Patel. I heard Son taking a lot of blame. Yeah, I saw his interview afterwards. It wasn't bad, actually. It wasn't the usual sorry, because, you know, that was when he took it on himself. He took it on himself because he did have a wobbly old game, did Son, didn't he? Wobbly old game. He scored a goal, so there was that. So at least that's something. But, yeah, it wasn't good from Son yesterday. Good to see players realising it's not always the manager, no. Is it just me or your sound keeps going? Yeah, no, it's not you. No, it is you. It is you. I don't know what you're on about. It's all fine here. Little crackle should be all right. Should be all good. Right, okay. Looks all right. We're all good. Sound is cutting out. Yeah. Ronald in. We got Ronnie in the house. Hello, man. The other night we scored 3 goals, by the way, and we should have scored 5. I know. It wasn't all bad, was it? Just didn't score 5. Problem was, Chelsea scored 4. Sundeep Patel, maybe all that shouting from last night and Paul has lost his voice. Could be. How long was my audio out for? Was it when... Oh, who cares? I'm back now. That's the main thing. Okay, you can hear again. Sonny's back. Sonny. Oh, hello, Sonny. Sonny, to be honest, let's try Jed Spence or Wilson. Well, he's injured, isn't he? Porro is just a free kick taker, nothing more. Oh, that's a bit harsh. I thought Porro did all right because he did some good defending. He scores a couple of good goals, you know. He's all right. Just some minor technical issues here. Nothing to see here. We'll be all right. We'll muddle through. I was just going, I'll bring the league table up again. That's what I was looking at. There we go. Oh, no, not that one. Fuck. Hang on. League table up. Is that going to work? There we go. League table. So our goal difference is still pretty good. 4th. Goals against us slipped a bit because we got 4 against us in that column yesterday. So that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th. Okay, that could be better. Goals for, still second best in the league. It's the points, man. It's the points. We're struggling to win points. So a win now will only put us up to 9th. So we're starting to slip a bit. We need to stop that, don't we? But we're playing Rangers on Friday, so I'm looking forward to that. Shoshi. I'm feeling better after listening to some binaural beats and meditation. Hey, that's not a bad way to go. Binaural beats. I don't know what a binaural beats. Beats in each ear? Is it it's like Joe 90 or some sort of weird 60s thing, is it? But a bit of meditation doesn't hurt at all. Fabio Marcasso. Morning, Paul. Love the dance moves in the intro. Well, it's wobbling about a bit, isn't it? More style than a rat with a gold tooth. Hey. Wow, how about that, eh? Sonny Wilson's a monster. A speedy runner, hard man. Also Spence, but Porro, he's just what the team. If you watch Spurs' last game, as almost Porro's as our weakness. You can see that. Oh, I don't know about that. Porro deleted his Twitter account apparently because of abuse from the fans. Oh, not another one. What a bloody hell. Oh, just people are vermin, aren't they? People are vermin. What's that going to do? What's it going to do? Make him play better? Isn't that what people want? We want to play better. Oh, yeah, let's go and fuck with him. God. Awful. Radio Jonesy, mate, when do you sleep? Oh, I went to bed. I was in bed by like 8 o'clock last night because I got up early to watch football. So I just wake up when I woke up. I woke up about 3:45. Thought, oh, well, might as well get up and have a cup of coffee. So here I am. Sean's non-existent airline. Glad you're feeling more positive today, hipster. Oh, you know, I mean, I was a bit pissed off after a loss, but you get back up, don't you? I can see you knocking for 6 after the game finished. Oh, it was an ordeal. It was, you know, the agony and ecstasy. Oh, yeah, I'll have to do my agony and ecstasy slide. I'm thinking of 2 axes. Don't know how quite I'm going to do it. So one axis is going to be from agony to ecstasy, and that's probably going to affect the saturation of the picture. And then my y-axis will be hope to despair. So they're a bit different, and that'll be colour temperature. But I ain't figured it out yet, and it might look shit, so I might not bother with it. But you'll be able to see at a glance how I'm feeling about a game. Defensively, Porro is very weak. I wasn't watching out for it, so I didn't especially notice anything terrible. Red moon. Oh, look at this. Look at that. A moon with a star. There we go. And some love hearts. Hey. Thank you very much. THUC till I die. What got me was the 2 penalties and how brain dead the players were giving them away. Yeah, it was sloppy, wasn't it? Sloppy. Basuma was trying to make up for a cock-up he did a couple of minutes earlier. And Sarr just thought he could bundle a guy out the box like that. I don't know, man. The Sarr one, I don't know. Chelsea did milk both of them, but we gave them the chance to milk both of them, unfortunately. It's just the way it goes. Fabio Marcasso, only halfway through, coming home with a wet sail. We're not even halfway through yet. Can all change yet. Let it go, Harper. Let it go. Bloody hell. He's going to be carrying this through till Friday. I'm still upset with those 2 penalties conceded. Yeah, I know. Red Moon, leaving the problem, not Ange. Well, yeah. I mean, that's been the problem all along, hasn't it, really? So, I mean, what can you do about it, though? Yeah. Is he going to buy players? Is he, you know, I mean, you know, there's always just another building development with that guy, isn't there? So, I don't know, man. Steve Hayes, abuse always improves mental health. Of course, man, it's been scientifically proven. Everyone on Twitter swears by it. Yeah, you just lay shit into people and they see the error of their ways, don't they? That's what happens. Fuck me. I bet if you saw these people that are tweeting, they wouldn't look like... I mean, I'm not body shaming anyone, but I am a bit if you're going to come out with shit like that. It's like, fucking hell. Do you look like prime athletes, you lot, that are doing that? Probably not. Mike Waters, changing players won't make a difference. Oh, don't you think so? We lack control in positions of strength. Moving the ball forward regardless just creates a basketball match. Well, maybe we could get players that can control the positions in strength. That would be changing players, wouldn't it? I don't understand that one. Oh, well. Sunny Patel, easy abuse people anonymously online. I know some people think it's... I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. You know, oh, God. I mean, it just sheds a light on who we are, isn't it, as a people? When you can, you know, someone said to me once that, what's the word? Fucking hell, I can't think of the word now, which will make me giggle when I realise it. Fuck. Integrity, that's it. Integrity is what you do when no one's looking. And the internet is what you do when no one can find you. Polar opposites in behaviour. It's weird. Paul Longworth, thanks for the therapy. Yeah, man. We'll get through it. Sonny, man, you're on. No, Sonny, man, don't start going down that path, man. I'm not having it. Oh, fucking hell, man. Nah, man, I can't have it. I can't have that. Look, no. Dude. Right, I'll give you a warning. Nah, fucking hell, man. Nah, I've got to ban you. Man. Fuck's sake, Sonny. I don't have that shit on this channel, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that comment, folks, you know. Sonny seemed like a bit all right there, but fucking hell, man. Jesus, what is up with people, eh? Fucking disappointing, you know. They just, they feel comfortable. They start speaking, and then all the bollocks and poison comes out, doesn't it? Fucking disappointing, man. Sonny, what the fuck? Fabio Marcasso. Shoshi, yeah, man, well, he's gone now, but fuck's sake, it's disappointing. Fabio Marcasso, Ange for less than a warm welcome against Rangers. Hey, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be great because I think Rangers will just have a bit of a meltdown, won't they? Not this guy again. We got rid of him. That's it. Sorry, folks, don't comment through me. It's just, fucking hell, man. Don't want to get on my high horse today. I don't feel like getting on a high horse, but then some fucking brain-dead comment, man, you know, fuck's sake. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I'll wait for the chat, see if there's anything here. I don't even want to power up after that. I'm just bloody disappointed, you know. See if there's any chat. Might be a quick stream. Yeah, I know, Wayne. It's just, I know. Yeah, I won't bring it up. I agree with you, man. It's just fucking ridiculous, you know. Sunday, people may want Levy out, but who's going to replace him? Someone with a bigger bag of cash than Daniel Levy. Well, Levy's just going to cash in, isn't he? He's not going to leave for free, exactly. It's not like he's just going to, okay, it's a fair cop. You've got me. Book him, Dano. He will want whatever he feels is fair value for the club, several billion at least. And, you imagine the negotiations that's going to go on, because it ain't going to be for the whole fucking thing either. You can bet your ass they're going to want to keep a bit, and then that's there, and... You know, I mean, he's built the whole thing up out of the football club, but he's going to want to split it off and just carve a chunk off for himself. That's what business people do. So, you know. Steve Hayes, well, we're talking about online anonymity, yes. And now we have a case in point, yes. Well, fucking hell, man. True. It's like it conjured itself up, didn't it? It's all good. We know. Yeah, I know. Wayne Bonner. Going to be a hell of an atmosphere at Rangers. I know, man. It's going to be feisty. I'm looking forward to it. I'm putting the West Ham game behind me because it was better than the Bournemouth game, which was arse, but I've forgotten about that. Rangers is the next game. We win that, and we're looking really good in the Europa League. You know, I'm charging my positive battery up again. Milkstar. Do you think there's a disconnect at your new stadium with the fans? Do they affect your team as much as they should? I don't know. I've not been there, man. I get the impression that, I mean, and this might be completely wrong, so this is just what I'm hearing when I'm hearing matches on the TV. When the crowd's really going, it sounds great, and apparently it's been acoustically designed and all that sort of shit. So when people are singing, I'm sure it sounds fantastic. But if the crowd goes a bit quiet, which can happen when there's not a lot happening on the pitch or people are not happy or whatever, I imagine it's pretty soulless because it's bigger, less intimate. So I think there's pluses and minuses to it, man. But, I mean, the stadium's there, isn't it? The stadium's there. That's the way it is. Rainmaker, Sonny started wearing a Gooner suit. Are you implying that he might be...
This is the voice of the Mr.
Looks like everything's holding up again now. All right, we're all good. Harper Lee, at this stage, I hear that Van der Ven and Johnson should be available for the match against Rangers. You're hearing? You hear? Oh, right, okay. Well, fuck it, I'll take that. Van der Ven didn't look too injured. Johnson just looked a bit tired and buggered. We'll see how we go. I'm looking forward to it. Rangers are having a not good year, I think. Are they still third in the Premier League up in Scotland? Let's have a look. That'd be fun. Scottish Premier League. Scottish Premiership. Third, yeah, behind Celtic and Aberdeen. Well behind. What's their run of form been recently? It is. Last 6 games. Hang on, that's not... Hang on. Right, let's have a look. Last 4 games, they beat Ross County, smashed Kilmarnock, they beat Nice. Okay, so the last one in Europe, they beat Nice. So they're not doing too bad in the Europa League, so it'll be a good game for us to win. Gavin Hines. Hi, Paul Nib. He's not giving up on Ange personally. Stay strong, come on, you Spurs. Yeah, well, he's the manager, isn't he? He's the manager, so it's his job to fix it. I'd rather him than Ryan Mason, but if Ryan Mason was manager tomorrow, I'd flip and flop like a God knows what and support Ryan Mason until someone else comes in. So, I mean, that's just the way I go. Jacob was talking about, this is Steve Hayes. Jacob was talking about the Dallas Cowboys owner. Oh, yes, Jerry Jones, is it? But I didn't catch it. Possible sale. Does anyone know what that's about? I think it's bollocks. I don't know if it's true or not. He was in London? Someone said he was in London, so therefore he must be going to buy Spurs, or he might be going to sort out playing an NFL game at Spurs, or he might be just, I don't know, farting about. Who knows, man? Roll on him. Say on. I can't even say online now. Online anonymity. I don't see what's so funny about that, Ronald. THG still like Dermatron Paul. Everyone has to take a bit of blame. Take responsibilities about Ange. Levy players have to take the rest. Share, but Levy has to stand by Ange, which is the harder thing to do. Well, I know, man. That's where he usually bottles it. When there's a bit of kerfuffle, Levy pulls the fire trigger, doesn't he? And I just want to see what happens if we don't fire a manager. Does it get worse? Does it get better? We don't know because we haven't done this before. We haven't done this for I can't remember because I can go through about every manager I was like attached with in the Levy era, I guess, or a lot of them. Redknapp, Yole. I didn't even mind AVB, to be honest. He had some good results. All of them. We hit a rough bit of patch, and that's it. It's curtains. So I'd like to just see what happens. Do we come out the other side? Is that a possibility? I think it is. And if it don't work out, then we know. Well, we know that there's something wrong at the club, and it ain't. I don't know what it is. Oh, thanks. Sundeep Patel. Hopefully Levy has locked in Ange for the long term, another 2 years. Well, it's 4-year contract, man, so it's going to cost the club to pay him out. Have to see if the youth project succeeds or not. We do. Absolutely we do. We've got Vuskovic coming soon, and Yang. All right, Wayne Bonner. When I go to the stadium, the sound is awesome. Okay, both cheering and singing, but unfortunately also with negatively and booing and disconnect. Oh, okay. It's not got like a mood filter on the baffles or whatever they've got. Oh, okay. So you get a few people booing and that sounds shit. Bollocks. Any news on Romero and Van der Ven? No, I haven't heard anything, man, but Harper Lee says Van der Ven might be okay. We'll see. Joshi, was anyone there yesterday? What was with the trash being thrown? I think that was the TIFO leaflets, but I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if that was an organised, synchronised thing or whether it's just like shit that people were doing. I mean, it didn't work, did it? It didn't help us win the game. Dumbos. THFC to line on tonight, Wayne at 9. Who to blame for Tottenham? Strathmore just putting it together now. All right, Dermot's he's in the editing booth as we speak. Sandeep Patel won't need any defenders for the Rangers match. Oh, okay. We're just going to play a 5-5 formation. Fuck it, why not? Hope Fraser doesn't do his backing getting up from his deck chair during the match. Oh, here we go. There's a professional bit of shit talking there from Sandeep. Love it, man. Let's have a look. Let's see if he's what rationale he's got for this. Let's see if I can back it up with hard evidence. See how many goals Rangers have scored. Oh, they scored none. They've scored none. Well, they scored 27 in 15 games, but Celtic has scored 44, so that's half of like normal. So, no, you're right. Take it easy, Spurs. Just go out on the pitch with the attitude, we've got this in the bag. That works well, doesn't it? Fucking hope we don't see that shit. The THC to Paul, the Dallas owner, is not buying Spurs. That's a fact. Well, no one's buying it at the moment. I haven't seen any contracts being signed. Mark Ian Brennan was feeling sick at half-time, but wanted to try and carry on. Mickey was tired, and that American guy has no interest in purchasing Tottenham. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's all speculation, isn't it? Speculation. Up top. How old are you? Oh, it's all in the beholder, man. Mark in. Brendan was ill at half. Okay, okay. Bring back the Don. Lang out. Look, Langer is. You see, I mean, all the suit side of it. Oh God, I find that depressing. Even if they're competent, which I don't know if they are or not at the moment. I hate all that shit. Director of football and all that. Oh. I'm just not interested. Langer, I'm not. I don't see anything that set my world on fire with Langer at the moment. And looking at his career history and his football involvement, it's like it's a bit mediocre, isn't it? I don't know if he's doing a good job or not. You know, because I don't really care about suits. Sundeep Patel, who's the other player you mentioned coming in? Not Yang. Vuskovic. He's coming. I think he's coming in at the end of the year. He's a. Let's have a look how tall he is these days because he keeps on growing. Vuskovic. Luka Vuskovic. Dobro. Super dobro. He's 17 years old, right? He's 17 years old. He's playing in Belgium in the Belgian league at the moment. Oh, he's only 6'4". He looks huge, though. He looks huge. He looks way bigger than 6'4". Bloody hell, man. So we're getting him, I think, at the end of the season. I think he's got to turn 18 because of Brexit. Another win for Brexit. We can't get European players until they turn 18 now. Yeah, he's playing for he plays for Westerlo. Westerlo, how are they going this year? Westerlo. Mid-table Belgian Pro League. I believe you got new monitors yet? No, I've got bills and shit. So I'm working hard, man. I've got December's a good month, so I'm putting some hours in. Probably the end of December, something like that. And then I've got Christmas and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, end of the month. Wayne Bonner, he's only 6'4". Yeah, I know. I thought he was 6'7" or something like that. But he's massive. 17-year-old. He's hard as nails. Hard as nails, man. I wonder how Yang's doing. What's Yang's record? Let's have a look in the old sofa score, eh? I'm looking for glimmers of hope. Yang Min Hyuk. Anyway, we're getting this. He's probably on the plane on the way over at the moment. So what can we have a look here? I don't really know this website. Don't look at it much. Strengths, high pressing and long shots. Weaknesses, ball control. Oh, fuck. He's quite short, but that's all right. Look at that for a heat map. Whoa. Where can we see his goals? Here we go. Attacking goals, 12. Goals per game, 0.3. Shots per game, 1.5. So he's like a left. He looks like a winger, isn't he? Either-sided winger. Let's hope he's good. And while we're here, let's have a look at Vuskovic. Changed the layout of this. I don't understand it. So he's on a 7.35 rating. That's pretty good. Centre right defender. There we go. Anyway, that's great, isn't it? I don't know what all these numbers mean. Sundeep Patel, if he's 17, no doubt some of our fans will wonder why he isn't as good as Messi when he plays. I know, man. It's shocking, isn't it? We need a Messi. Where's our Messi? THFC till I die. Sorry, Paul, but there are channels I don't watch, Dave, and you're the only two. I watch, to be honest, when you stick together, as I always say, United, Ireland, all the way, Paul. Sorry, I used to slip something in, didn't he? Yeah, well, you know, people watch what they want to watch. There's a big smorgasbord of content out there. I do it my way. You do it your way, and everyone's happy. What else we got to talk about, folks? We're getting 44 minutes. We might limp through to an hour if we keep going. But hey, I might just knock off early and go to work. Feeling full of kilometres today. I feel like I drive for 2 days in a row, which I wouldn't do. Steve Hayes, who do we have next in the EPL? Let's have a look at our fixtures. Oh yeah, because my mic was buggered, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Who we got? Let's There we go. Got Rangers next in the Europa. Then we got Southampton away on the weekend. Could be a tricky one. I hope we win. Then we got Man United in the quarterfinal of the Milk Cup, the Rumbelows Little Woods Cup. There we go. Don't know why I clicked that. God, I hope we win that one. Then we got Liverpool at home. That's going to be a test in the fact. Have we got Bentancur back for that game or not? I don't know how the appeal's gone. What's happened with that? Bentancur appeal. Did we get it down to 6 games? Look at this. Ange slams cancel culture. Look at this Fox Sports. Ange did nothing of the sort. He didn't mention cancel culture. The fuck? What a fucking bunch of idiots the press is. Then we got Nottingham Forest. There's another toughie. Yeah, it's all right. And then I'm looking forward to Tamworth. Hopefully that will turn our way. Bloody hell, man. Macasso, we've been compared against the top teams. We're doing well in goals, scored and conceded. Yes. Just need to get that points column ticking over. The points column ticking over. Philip L. So long as Yang has never been caught with his hands in his pockets or looking at the ground, you know. I don't know, man. If he comes in like this, there we body language experts, aren't they? Far out, dude. It's just like Jacob says, it's weird, all that stuff. Sundeep, here we go. The sun's always shining in Patel land. 4 wins in a row. Incoming. I can't even dream of that at the moment, man. One game at a time mode now. One game at a time. Just fucking win. Just beat Rangers, please. That's it. That's what I'm reduced to. And then when we start emerging from this shit, then I'll be up with Sundeep again. Fabio Macasso, the top of the table is congested. It certainly is. A couple of wins and the quad comes streaming back. Well, I say we're 15 points behind Liverpool. We're only, really, if you think about it, we're only 9 points behind Liverpool because we're going to beat them twice. Have we played them already? We're going to beat them at least once and we'll just catch the other points up. I don't know how it's going to work, but it'll work out somehow. Tottenham duo. Oh, there's 2 of them. About time we try and break through the wall. Sacking Ange would put us further away from the wall, but it will still remain. To succeed, you must go through adversity. That's kind of my theory, man. I don't know if it's justified or not because, I kind of do in a way because I've seen us push through the wall with Keith Birkinshaw and Terry Venables to a little extent as well. But since, since recent times, we haven't pushed through it. Is Ange the guy to push through the wall? I think so, but we've got to find out. But yeah, I just think if we change a manager, the same thing's going to happen. THFC Southampton was the end of Conte. Yes, hope history don't repeat itself. Oh no, I think we're all right. A meeting was held last night to look at ways to help Ange. Just been told that's so good news. Okay, all right. Well, let's hope that's all happening then. Harper Lee, do football shorts have pockets to put your hands in? Well, they used to. They probably don't now, do they? They probably don't. It's probably, someone's worked out in a wind tunnel that the pockets add like 2 microseconds to your running speed or something like that. People will just be sprayed. They'll just have kits sprayed on them before long. How unpleasant. Steve Hayes, well, something odd has happened over at Manchester United over the weekend. Okay. A Newcastle exec got booted, and Amorim has been getting excited. So maybe Man United might be ruffled by the time they get to the Milk Cup. I think they're ruffled already, man. They can't get their shit together. I think they're there for the taking. Absolutely. Even if Amorim makes a fist of it, I think he's not got no new manager bounce. I think that's bollocks. I think Thursday could be a bit chaotic, but we'll find a way to win. 5-3 I'm going for. Oh, man, I'll go 5-2. How about that? I'll give Rangers a couple of goals. But, yeah, it's all to play for in the Europa League. We win that, man, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Because, again, the Europa League, we have a look at the Europa League table. It's congested as buggery. Maybe football is just all balancing out. Entropy is arriving in football where every team's just going to be the same. Maybe that's the way it works. Here we go. It's the Europa League table. So here we go. Little old Tottenham Hotspur on 10. But look at all that. It's all squashed as buggery. So a win against Rangers, I mean, in theory, could put us top if we win 5-0 and everyone above us fails. But, you know, I reckon if we get 2 wins out of the last 3 games, I think that's pretty good. I think we're home and hosed. But we've just got to do it. Got to see. Got to see. Steve Hayes, to succeed, you need to go through adversity and absurdity. Woo! Usually via a university. Yeah, man. My university days were fun. Left me with an awful sense of guilt that I did go back when I was more grown up and do some other stuff. But when I left school and went to uni, it's just, hey, I'm in Sheffield, away from home. It's good fun. It's good fun. Gavin Hines, Chelsea's kit is vomit inducing. Oh, is it? I haven't seen it, man. I'm not going to even look at it. Ugh. Gavin Hines, 7-1 is my prediction Thursday. All right. Here we go. Okay, happy days are here again. Happy days. Here we go. Sunday's back to 8-1. Ron's going 2-1. And Gavin Hines is 7-1. What, 7-1? Oh, 1-7. Oh, yeah. I mean, it goes without saying, Gavin. Weren't assuming we thought we were going to get thrashed by Rangers. Man, oh, man. Yeah, it'd be good to... I don't like Rangers. I have various reasons for all that. Just silly biases and prejudices, of course. But footballing-wise, I don't like Rangers. Although I don't hate them as much as I suppose I should, because... we've had some good Spurs players go there, like Paul Gascoigne, Graham Roberts, Richard Goff. So I can only hate them so much, you know what I mean? But I hope we stuff them. 5-0, here we go. Sandeep Patel, don't need to win the Europa League. Top 8 will get to the next round. I think top 16 is playoff. Yeah. But I don't know if the top 8 is it seeded? You know, so if you finish top, you're going to play a shit team, whereas if you finish 8th, you're going to play a better team. I don't know if that's how it works. Is the Europa League knockout seeded? Playoff draw. All right, let's have a look at this. I'm getting this from UEFA. I'm getting this from the horse's mouth. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think it's a draw. Looks like a draw. So it don't matter. I mean, if I'm reading right here, they said there's going to be a draw. They were seeded for the... hang on, this is the wrong season. What the fuck? Hang on. That was the old rules. League knockout phase. So complicated, isn't it? Hang on. Right, knockout. Oh, got it. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know is the answer now. Don't know. Andre, hello. And Ange, yes, man. Next Europa League match is very important, but I think the last 2 matches will be easier. so we can rotate too. Yeah, and hopefully got a few players coming back as well. So, yeah, Rangers is the hardest game, I think. I don't know how Hoffenheim are doing this year. How Hoffenheim doing? Hoffenheim. Mid to low, mid-table. Oh, near the bottom, actually. So they're not having a good old time this season, Hoffenheim. So, yeah, I think Rangers is the toughest game, and I think we're way better than Rangers, so that's good. Spurs. Yes, Spurs. Paulism, 878. Clutching at nostrils and Mosquito. Right, okay. Maybe make a change now. Maybe we can still have a chance this year. What's a Ryan Mason? It really is unravelling. Oh, is it? Fortunately, no one wanted this, but it is what it is. Well, we'll see what happens, eh? We'll see what happens. Chill Music, Christian Romero said, hopefully they, Tottenham hierarchy, realise who the true responsible ones are. Who's he referring to then? Who's he referring to? Is it some of our players? Is this what Cootie's on about? Who is he talking about? Who's he talking about? Fucking hell, did he just tweet that and not name names? Oh, Cootie. Joshy, it's a horrible image to imagine, I know. Dennis Dervish, not a massive fan of Ange, but no manager could do anything about those two stupid penalties. Hey, man, I know. Players need to use their brains more as well as their feet. I know, man. I know. I believe, who cares, Paul? We play who we play in the Europa League. Well, that's true. That's true. No excuses in losing in that competition. No, that's all right, man. I'm not, I didn't say you were trolling, man. Never said Mason. Well, it is going to be Mason. That's what it's going to be. That's what you're going to get. I don't think anyone's lining up to take over the Tottenham job, man. So it's going to be Ryan Mason. Yeah, I think that's a bit average as well. Oh, here we go. We got the...
This is the voice of the Mr.
It must be seeded, otherwise if you have enough points to claim the last spot, teams would just put kids out. No, because you've got to play 8 games. They might well put kids out. If it's not seeded, then yeah, if someone's clear of the top 8 by over 3 points, then they probably would do that. But we're not at that point. It's Sol talking bollocks as usual. Oh, Sol. Sometimes he comes out with a good point, but that weren't it. That was rubbish, mate. Philip L. Making a change now would just start the same cycle of shit again. I think so, man. Got to stick with Ange and trust him to sort it out. That's right. That's right. He wants to win. Oh, yeah, Southgate. Whee, there we go. Oh, brilliant. Holy shit, Southgate. That would be, oh, fucking hell. I'd have to sit here and back Gareth Southgate. Fuck, that would be hard. I'd do it. Because he's the gaffer, but fuck me, I wouldn't be. I'd have like a 48-hour period of what the fuck. Oh, no. And I liked him for England. I thought he was terrible for England, man. Terrible. Made some terrible decisions, and relied on the draws of cups to get through to the advanced stages, and then you play someone decent and they beat you. What's the point? So, I think it's great. I think his approach was almost like Tottenham's or like the Australian FA. Okay, so it's the furthest we can get in the World Cup. That's what I'm measured on. Semis, quarterfinals, maybe a final in the Euros or something like that. But there's a big difference between finagling your way through a draw and playing Slovenia and Slovakia to get to a final. And then you end up playing Spain, who's had to beat France, Italy, Germany and Holland or whatever they had to beat. You're just going to get smashed. And that Euros wasn't the first time he'd done that. He'd done it in at least one World Cup. So no Southgate for me, man. Ray Chrysler, Southgate football is boring, man. Ray Chrysler, hello, man. I just read that Romero retweeted and then deleted a post that said if Ange gets fired, he is leaving. Also, that sounds like he's behind Ange then. What the fuck? Just get away from social media if you can't help yourselves, folks. just think things through a bit. But hey, I suppose that means he supports Ange, doesn't he? Maybe he's sick of it. Sick of seeing too many managers, you know. Steve Hayes, I know and agree, and backing him, it could make Conte look good. Gavin Hines, the players seem to really like and back Ange. A good thing, I would think. Well, yeah, I think that's positive. They want to play for him. I mean, players wanting to play for one manager and not another, I don't like. I mean, I know it happens, but I think it's unprofessional. But certainly, Patel, if you want Ange out, you better would get. It's not like Pepper's available. No, he's off the cards. And even if he was available, he wouldn't want to manage us. No one did want to manage us last time, did they? We went through Slot, who got his extra deal out of Ajax because he did a bit of a bargain with us. Nagelsmann, I couldn't give a fuck about. Who else is in the frame? Probably Amarim was in the frame as well. We could always have Harry Potter, says Mark in there. That's a optimistic thought, isn't it? Bloody hell, man. The forgotten man of football. Oh, yeah, how about this for a golden ticket team here? Philip L. How about Southgate and Lampard? His assistant. How's Lampard going on? Did he go to Coventry or something? Did we send him to Coventry? Let's have a look. He keeps trying, you know. He keeps trying. Yeah, Coventry. How's he doing at Coventry? Let's have a look. Just looking up, you know, doing a bit of scouting just in case Frank Lampard wants the Spurs job. Oh, God. Yeah, right. Matches. I don't know when he took over. Is he getting a bounce? Beat Millwall. Drew with Cardiff. Lost to Burnley. So I don't know. Maybe he beat Millwall. Maybe that was his, I don't know, bounce. Spurs. It's the Mister on again. But according to media, Romero wants to go to right midfield. So social media media contradicts itself. What? Oh, Real Madrid. He wants to go to Real Madrid. Oh, it's all bollocks. Social media. Well, just switch it off. Everyone's leaving Twitter in droves now, aren't they? About time. Rooney. Rooney as well. Who else could we have in this? Steven Gerrard? Is he free? Is he free from Saudi Arabia's cash clutches yet? I mean, that's a dream team, isn't it? Rooney, Lampard, Southgate. I mean, wow. Sizzling. Surely the combined football power of those mighty brains can bring success for Tottenham Hotspur. Tom Lowry, hey, Paul, early shift this morning. Yeah, man. Yeah, 5:10. I'll finish up soon. Have some breakfast, probably hit the road just before 7 a.m, I think, today. All right, well, look, we've been going over an hour, so I think that'll do. Let's see. Oh, I've clicked the wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. Philip L, I know, man. It'd be cheating having those managers in, wouldn't it? They'd bring a court case against us. Anyway, look, folks, I'm going to shoot off. Hey, that was a fun stream. Light-eyed. No dickheads. One unfortunate comment that's like, fuck. That really threw me because I wasn't expecting it. But, hey, there we go. We got through it. Look, thanks to everyone that's commented. If you listen to this on the podcast afterwards, sorry about the quiet bits. It's going to be great on podcast, that, isn't it? I might edit them out. I'll edit the bits out for the podcast. If I can, yeah, I might as well. If you've watched it on YouTube after 2024, I was distract you and all that, that's good. If you've clicked like and subscribe, thanks very much. If you ain't, you've watched, that's all right, that'll do. Till next time, folks, I will just say, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, you Spurs.